What's going on, guys? Icentrix, and today I'm here to tell you guys the 10 best Battleborn characters to play. Now, the first one, we're going up against Thorn. Now, you can have her. She's one of the first heroes to unlock in Battleborn. She is a long range. She does have some AoE attacks with her bow. When combined with her abilities to use to pick off enemies from long range. When in versus mode, she can actually, when versus PvP, she can actually hold a lane and keep enemies from getting within reach. Her speed and mobility helps her out pretty well. So the next one coming up the list is Phoebe. I believe that's her name. She's able to pick apart even heavily armed enemies with ease. Her quick, sharp jabs and true strike abilities allow her to dance around powerful opponents with relative ease, while quickly dispatching them. In order to balance her out, though, you need to close her special abilities, keeping her in the fight, even if her opponent runs. Pretty much, she allows herself to teleport right next to an enemy, using telekinesis damage, and Blade Rush sends a swarm of swords across the field. Her ultimate, Blade Cascade, is perfect for decimating an object. So really awesome, but to actually have her unlocked, you need to be ranked 22 or killed 50 players in versus mode. The third one on the list is Melka. Now, she is actually the person that you play in the beginning of the game, the prologue. And pretty much her primary weapon is a customized machine pistol that launches a venom grenade when reloaded. Actually does a lot of damage. This makes Melka most formidable at mid-range, where she can benefit from the venom ability. Her claw lunge actually allows her to jump close to for massive damage against near enemies, and she has like a spike launch that launches her in the air, damaging all nearby enemies. That ability to jump into the trenches, still yet maintain a solid distance, makes Melka one of the best heroes to play in the game. Coming at number 4, we got, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's actually a bird, Benedict. And we got Benedict here. This guy is classified as a pusher, and there's a good reason why, because he's got a freaking rocket launcher. Yeah, he does a great amount of damage. He does a lot of splash damage, and he's probably one of the most deadly characters to play in the game. This player is pretty much able to fire missiles and then can be guided, even detonated at mid-flight. He doesn't have the largest health pool, but he does make a does deal a lot of damage. So pretty much you kind of have to play there. But other than that, he is a formidable hero to play. Coming up at number 5 is Whiskey Foxtrot. He uses an explosive combat style relying on bombs, cannons, damage boost to tear through enemies. Thanks to his combat rhythm ability, each kill raises his damage output temporarily. He can, though, switch to full auto thanks to his overdrive ability. That explosive nature and ability also gets better as the fight goes on, which means he's perfect for anyone, especially for a beginner. Coming at number 6, we have Shane and Aurochs. I believe that's the name. I believe that's the way to say it. Anyway, the abilities that they have is Stealth Strike sends out an Aurochs away and completely soaks or cloaks Shane. When the cloak expires, Aurochs reappears doing massive AoE damage. You can also split them apart to have Aurochs deal damage in one area as Shane runs away, causing havoc in a sort of divide and conquer fashion. Coming up at number 7, we have Toby. Toby, a penguin in a pretty much mecha suit. He's like a penguin in a robot. It's pretty funny. But anyway, though, you still should be wary on going up against him. Anyway, he's a defender, meaning his purpose is to keeping everyone alive. In between throwing up force fields, Toby runs around using powerful ray gun to eat through shields and tear down minions. Even his double jump that provides a speed boost, it's not like Benedict gliding, but the added mobility for something so large and is unexpected enough to catch opponents off guard. Coming up at number 8, we have Montana. This guy has a huge machine gun, and it gets stronger as it heats up, making large bosses and groups of enemy players a cakewalk. Of course, you have to make sure not to overheat it, as that leaves you unable to shoot for a short period of time. He isn't the fastest hero in the game, but the lumberjack dash ensures a quick escape, as well as stunts hits enemies and dealing a ton of damage. Add to the AoE mass formation, and you have a versatile mountain that no one can just roll through. Coming at number 9, we got Ambra. Now she is a healer. She's a really good healer. When going up against a lone healer, nobody ever really expects to go up against a lot of resistance. Well, they usually have some methods of defending themselves. It's basic stuff to help you fire a few shots while running. Ambra, however, is about controlling entire areas and using damage over time to punish aggressors. Her ultimate extinction event calls a massive meteor and leaves the ground burning for 5 long seconds. While enemies are burning, she can stop and heal herself to prepare for the next round. So she's definitely someone to mess. Alright, number 10, we have Caldarius. Now, to unlock him, you have to go through the Renegade, which is episode 2 of the story. But other than that, he is a great contender against Benedict with his air assault and air mobility, though no flight or gliding though, which kind of sucks. But he also has up close battles with his energy blade and looks pretty cool, I think, in my opinion. But also he has a cascade of missiles flying from the sky, so be warned. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment down. What is your favorite Battleborn character? For mine is pretty much Benedict. I like the bird. I like flying around. He's freaking amazing. Massive AoE damage. But other than that, leave a comment down. What is your favorite Battleborn character? And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy, guys.